Greetings, Soulswind here, and welcome to Let's Play Total Annihilation. In the last episode, we defended Larup Harbor from a fleet from Core faction that was supposedly hidden in Hurricane and traveling towards us. Yep, we wiped out those fleet, although it was kind of difficult. Not gonna lie, it was actually kind of difficult, but we did it. This mission 8, the gate to Tergiverse 4. We're supposed to capture a gate and find it first, of course, and then we are going traveling again. Tergiverse, never heard of it in the core campaign, wonder what it is. Yeah, let's go find the gate.
With armed presence once again firmly rooted on Thalassian, the commander began dispatching scouting teams in search of further objectives. They were successful. A squad of PT boats discovered energy patterns matching those of the core galactic gate emanating from one of the northern islands. The island was heavily guarded. It would not be taken easily.
Mission 8.0003 Arm Thalassian. Capture the Galactic Gate. Special Priority 1A Prime. A squad of Skeeter scout boats has found a heavily guarded island to the north. Energy emission levels indicate that it may be the site of a core galactic gate. Find that gate and capture it. By doing so, you will secure Thalassian for ARM and open the door to another core world. Info feed. Immediate construction of a secure base is critical. Core will not relinquish the gate without a fight. Be careful not to destroy the gate with offshore bombardments. End. What else? Special priority 1A prime, really? That's gonna be 2A, 3A. Oh my god, there's so many different ways to say it's priority. Just every time it's a priority, then there is no priority. It's always a priority, right? Oh well, anyway, it's kind of fun to always, see some things like Skeeter, Hive, or whatnot, the actual naming of units appearing here, like Zeus, Pyro, things like that. It feels like the games are being linked to the briefing, so there's more connection. And let's enjoy this beautiful scenery for the last time. We are gonna travel after this. It's kind of them to say that, we shouldn't destroy the gates with offshore bombardments because that's what will often happen. We've got some new units, some new buildings, I think. And I'll see you in-game, in stats, and then in-game. Okay, I guess let's go. The geothermal power plant produces energy. Simple. 250 energy per second, not more. It can only be built on geothermal vents. Just there. ARM has 50 less HP? That's all. The Hulk is a transport ship. Again, the simple versus complex design of ARM versus Core seems apparent here. Look at the design. The Hulk's cargo hold doors open up in halves on the port and starboard decks respectively, while its Core counterpart, the Envoy's cargo hold door, is more complex, opens in 3 stages and layers upon each other as they retract. In terms of statistical differences, Hulk has a speed advantage. How much? 1.2 meter per second. It lacks HP though, 120 HP less. Similar to the Core campaign, you'd see a little use of transport units such as the Hulk, because by the time it is safe enough for the Hulk to approach, it'd probably be safe enough to walk or fly a commander in for a follow-up. That's on top of other options such as the amphibious Triton and flying in construction units to set up a forward base. The ARM's submarine killer is known as the Piranha, the counterpart of the Shark. It's 1.2 meter per second less move speed. The sonar range of the Piranha is 30 grids, compared to the 28 grids of the Shark instead of the 24 I've shown wrongly previously. Now comes a strange part. The Piranha has 2.4 meter per second square acceleration, but the Shark 0.36 meter per second square. That's over 6 times the difference in acceleration. Piranha also has double the turn rate, 103 degrees per second compared to the Shark's 50 degrees per second. Of course, firepower here is lower, 5.15 DPS lesser. Piranha's 14 HP advantage is quite minute. The Advanced Construction K-Bot constructs Tech Level 2 buildings. Finally, something from Tech Level 2. This is 3 missions later than the core campaign. Anyway, between the counterparts, there's not much of a difference, just a slight disadvantage on the acceleration and HP of the ARM's Advanced Construction K-Bot. A noteworthy point is that the ARMS version produces 17 energy per second instead of the 19 from the core. The Advanced Construction Vehicle is also made available to us, and it constructs Tech Level 2 structures. It's got 1.2 meter per second less move speed compared to its counterpart, while other differences are too insignificant. Again, this unit is very useful for constructing resource buildings or defensive structures along the borders of our base. It can reach there rather quickly, construct very quickly, while its higher HP gives it a greater chance to return safely. Our first Tech Level 2 structure, the Advanced Radar Tower. It's a long-range radar tower, and you've seen how it is useful in the core campaign. It produces and consumes 1 energy more per second compared to the core counterpart, but it has got 10 less HP, significant because radar towers are not as tanky by default. Correction highlight: Core's Advanced Radar Tower has the same sensor range as the ARMS radar tower, 180 grids. The Moho Mine is the advanced metal extractor. It generates much more metal on metal deposits and can be used more effectively on non-metal deposits too, such as seen from the core campaign mission 25. ARMS Moho Mine has 108 more HP, and for that, ARMS severely compensates in a much higher build time, 3,250 units more. That would take even the commander almost 11 seconds more in-game time to construct the Moho Mine. Again, look at the design. The ARMS Moho Mine just spins up. However, the core's Moho Mine first extends a panel, flips the panel over, retracts the panel so that it's flush with the main structure, and then spins 2 sections of the mine arms. Still the setup in the early phases of the game. But I think this setup looks a little bit more fun because it's more of like trying to find out exactly what's the best way to do things. I'm not saying my way is the best way, of course, just that there's always so little metal, so little resources available. So the question is always how to plan out the building so that, you know, this issue that was just encountered by me, the problem with having the commander to wait for resources for construction, as well as other things to wait for resources, should not happen, or should happen as few or as less often as possible, as seldom as possible. What am I saying? Yeah, as seldom as possible. Okay, we have 2 metal extractors. So I'll just have you move back here and build some more of these, I guess. There's no other way to do it. I just have to have some more metal makers. Okay, my ships are like this. I wonder if I can just actually move out or not. I really don't know. Okay, I'll just have 2 of these because, yeah, I'll probably want to build the advanced ones. I mean, you know, now that we have got access to moho mines. We might as well change these to moho mines as soon as we can, and they'll give a lot more resources. It's 2, so this should give 6.2, I think, maybe, if not slightly lesser. Can I do something about this? Is that the ping for harvesting that? Okay, you know what? Let me just build this first. Let me run out of energy. 41. That's already 700. Yikes. And this one maybe? Hope it's not the foliage, otherwise I may have to use D-gun. Yeah, I just have to use D-gun. No, not there. Uh-oh. Is it gonna destroy that? No. Good, okay. So if there are terrain features or terrain doodads that you cannot reclaim, then just degun them. It's a... what am I doing? Oh, I shouldn't. Oh, yikes. Yikes. Fine, whatever. What's done is done. My own mistakes. I made those mistakes, I own them, okay? Oh well. Why did I even do something like that? Okay, claim these and then go ahead with something like no, actually here also. Okay, the reason why these adjacent buildings took so much damage when I self-destructed the metal extractor was because these units have very little HP to begin with. So any little damage, even coming from destruction of a metal extractor, turns out to be quite a lot for something as paper thin as the metal maker. Nothing beats the Think or actually the radar tower though, but still these are really thin on HP. Oh, actually I don't really need this because I can build like that, right? So then, how do I do defense, especially against air forces, air units? That will be from the skeeters, which means I need to keep my skeeters safe, and that also means I need to have lurkers here to defend against. Ouch! Really? You took damage without firing? Really? Wait, what? Wait, you can't even see that? Seriously? What? What nonsense was that? Oh, those were probably sharks, right? Those were probably sharks. The only reason okay, some anti-air, please. Okay, I'll just keep cleaning this place up because I really need a lot more energy anyway. Enemy. I wanted to say enemy. I needed a lot more energy anyway. Might as well clean up this area while I'll have these things come somewhere. We can build it? Maybe here. No. I'll destroy some of those, so maybe I'll just build them outside because I don't want any collateral damage coming from self-destructing them. So I'll just move them separately. Okay, yes, so I'll probably cut ahead so that, you know, I don't want to bore you with this setup and everything. Okay, I think I'll probably resume the game here. Yes, because just want to show that this is one of the uses of the transport ship. Like, alright, there is no access to planes here, so I want to build advanced structures here, like, you know, geothermal plant, for example, and Moho mines here, for example. In order to do that, I need to send construction K-bots over, and advanced construction K-bots, yeah. So, what I need to do is to use these transportation ships to send those units over. Oh, and that part has very little anti-air. So let's send some over. Okay, where's my commander? Come over here and build a few more of these metal makers to help out with my resources a little bit. Oh, please don't hit this one. Alright, and I'll unload it here. I mean, this is really forefront, so I'm a little bit concerned at how I'm putting my units so close to the enemy and my buildings so close. But I guess, why not? And, yes, with all those things done, I do have quite a forest to move out. Then again, I'll probably be lacking in anti-subs here if I move all these out, and I don't have a lot of anti-air also, which means I'll move some of these over here. I really hope this is done quickly. Okay, it's 12 and 12. You two can stop for a while. Can you construct this as well? No, you need to take these out, right? So I'll take these out. This row helps a little bit. Maybe one more, I guess, right out in front. Why not? Oh, and I can actually reclaim some of these things. It's 900. And anything here for reclamation? Yes, there's one. This will resolve my problems, right? Let's go ahead and reclaim that one. What else? You're almost done. You're almost done. Oh, you're done. Let's put one more here. Yes, once this is done, that's gonna give me so much more metal. And you already took that. Good, come back here. No problem at all. 2000 energy, I don't think I need more than that. Yes. The geothermal power plant is almost complete, and I should be able to move out soon. Yeah, it's complete. I'll bring you... No, I think I can keep... No, I'll bring you... No, wait. I'll keep you there. I can always produce another K-bot here, but I cannot... I'll just bring you back also. Just those can be stuck there, no problem. Okay, number one. There's a sizable force here, so these people can continue guarding this. And I guess it's time to move out, right? Okay, let's go. Starting off with this thing. there's a lot of land units here, huh? So an amphibious landing wouldn't have worked at all. Okay, I'll send some of my lurkers out because I need to get rid of them also. I mean, I have too many now, which is also isn't good because I need surface forces as well. I think I lost a few millenniums though. But with sped up production, it's not too bad. There's one more geothermal plant here that can give me a little bit more energy. I really have to. Oh yes, I think you can come back first. Don't die. I think you probably die though. Yeah, given your rotation speed, you probably die. Okay, pull back a little bit. I don't have anti-air, so just pull back. I'll assemble a new force of units here. Okay, that's a lot more. Wait, what? Can you please take this out? Oh no, oh no, oh no, that's bad. Did you just do that to me? That is rude. Okay, maybe I can clean up those sea units, naval units. Okay, I better save just in case the galactic gate gets destroyed. Right? I don't want those gates to be destroyed suddenly and I lose everything and got to start afresh. That's really not good. Okay, yes, I have some. I need more of these, and you can start reclaiming some more of these things, right? Here, these can be reclaimed, and probably these as well, because that's pretty safe over there. Or I can send my units or ships to escort the construction unit. Okay, is it enough? Good. Okay, I'll sweep left, sweep west, and also provide some cover for the construction unit to carry out reclamation. Meanwhile, you can come here and load this one up. I see another geothermal plant that I can use. I don't know about that. I may need to use Tritons because I don't think I can access what is on here. I don't want to blindly bombard the place and end up killing the gate. Yikes. One more gone, huh? What are those things? Oh my goodness, more. What is that? Is that, I think that's probably the warlord, right? We'll be able to deal with it, no problem. I'll lose my conqueror, of course, but still. I have enough. Good, let's take that out. Okay, you can provide some support from here, but don't go too close. Okay, better come back down and retreat for now. Okay, just come over here. What is that? Okay, never mind. I have these. Oh, for goodness sake. That is rude. That is really rude there. this will be a spare shipyard while I come out for this and this. Come on, please. Don't. Yikes. I knew it. Oh well. Can't be helped. Sometimes these units are just not the smartest. Or rather, the player is not smart enough, and that's me. Okay, what can I do? I can come here, reclaim this, come back, guard this one. Good. That's all I need. Just get this thing done quickly so that I can produce one more construction unit. I'm running low on those. More conquerors. They're my main go-to for anti-subs right now. Just have 2 more. I can probably get one more geothermal plant here, no problem. Oh, there's one more. Is this the same island all the way from here? Or not? I wonder. No, not really, huh? I'll be able to get offshore bombardment on these things, right? And, oh, I can build here, can I not? It's that... Is that which is the one hosting the Galactic Gate. Stop bumbling around. Get in there. I lost my MIllenium. Okay, fine. I lost my entire fleet already. Oh no, my MIllenium is still here, but it's gonna be dead by the time it moves through that gauntlet over there. So many defenses over there. But I think I might have taken up all of their naval units and naval productions, so it should be not that bad. I hope at least. Okay, can I get you in here? Oh. No, please. I wonder how long it would take for me to improve my mouse skills. Okay, you can come here and fetch this one. Alright, I think maybe I'll stop this one for now. Instead have these as my go-to for anti-subs add-ons. I need more anti-air, don't I? And it stopped production already. Good. There is no anti-air here, huh? Come on. How long would you take to finish all of these things? Wait, is there something else here? Wow, there was a warlord hidden here, and it took out my pretty experienced MIllenium. Okay, I'm just gonna not keep the experienced ones and instead go for newer ones that don't need to be repaired. Come on, how many more? I'm just getting more resources because I need them. Like, I know I need them. You see, my metal is already going down. Of course, I can reclaim, but I would prefer to also have production. Okay, I think the commander can come here. Alright, am I able to take out anything that's left on here, or can I just move my units here and then sweep north? It's been a very long time, so I'll probably... Okay, you know what? I'll speed up this portion as well, because there's nothing much here. So I'll speed up this portion. It's basically cleanup or something like that. Or I'll just cut forward. So I'll meet you back here in a while. Okay. So yes, I've cleaned up a bit, but there's still a few notes here. I don't know what they are. I'm producing Tritons. I saved the game just in case I lose everything just like that. Like, you know, there's no point playing through everything because we know we won't lose here unless it's just carelessness. So yeah, I'll probably reload if my commander actually dies instead of restarting from the beginning. Then again, the worst thing I'm afraid of is degunning wrong stuff. Oh, no, please don't. Wow. Okay. Okay, I guess that's all, right? That's all. And this gate was almost down because of all the pounding. And I almost took out this thing by using the mini-map. Thankfully, I did not do that. Right, that's all. Okay, so this kind of looks like what we went through. Although the central island, that image really looks like Larup Harbor again. Did we launch our offensive from the Larup Harbor? And also this mound right at the back. That was where the gate was, right? However, it didn't look like the opening was there. Maybe it's just my mistake or something. So the front side was the one that we came from, if I'm not mistaken, but not from the side. It's supposed to be our planes? No, right? It's theirs, but it looks more like ours. And this plane looks more like the Freedom Fighter. Ships and the other units on land, it's too blurred to tell. Yeah. And we can see gat guns, and that's right. There should be gat guns there. Some arm wind generators in the middle. Alright. Okay, We killed 220 and we lost 197. That's quite a good number, I think, considering how much the enemy had. We went forward slowly and eventually managed to clean up the enemy from there and captured the gate. So you see, it's always cleaning the enemy and then capturing a gate, cleaning the enemy, capture a gate. Yeah, but of course, while new units are being introduced, there are newer ways to play, new buildings, you know. We don't even have the fusion plant yet. Thankfully, the tidal forces were strong here. Our tidal generators were able to do much work for us. And we don't have a lot of metal deposits to build metal mines. Okay, we captured the gate. We completed mission 8, the gate to Tergiverse 4. Next mission, mission 9, the hydration plant, which is probably on Tergiverse 4. Hydration plant? Providing water because of what? Probably a desert planet? Wait, based on memory, I think it is. Yeah, well, we'll find out. That's all I have for now. Have a nice day.